Yeah, no, that lightning strike was concussive. I'm gonna sit up. Not much. Oh, are you in the Discord server? You're probably not in the Discord server yet, are you? Let me add you to the. Let me put the Discord link in chat. Yep. I'm just getting the code. Yep, that lightning was definitely strong. That lightning was definitely... I'm actually kind of nervous that I might have a massive concussion from the fact that my whole house just got thrown at my head. Okay, so we got some new equipment last time. Chicano is pending again. Ah. Oh, that's so weird. Let's try this again. One more time. Okay. I'm looking on the bottom of my thing. Is this a 13? Yeah. This is birds. This is the birds stream. There's bird problems to deal with birds. My Xbox controller is fighting me today. Statistically speaking, I will get it one of these times. Like, seriously, I had a 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 5 in 36 chance of success. Why is it being so difficult with me? Okay. Let's keep trying. It's hard mode after all. I don't have the blessing. Not that I need it. Backed myself into a big corner here. Dang it. Okay. Any other inmates I can do stuff with? Gave him a pebble and he hates me now. The reindeer hate the kangaroo hate me now. He stands in a JoJo's pose. Okay, how the heck did my mind reach 0? Wait, why did I use that method? I could just go out the door. I have no way to repair it, so... I await Winston's return. Loki. My terminal doggy is whining. I'm gonna be right back. Okay. You know, we could do the Tomodachi dailies while we wait, actually. It's not a bad idea.
Welcome in.
Yeah. That's all. Yeah, I'm running set and a
Thanks a
hero
bunch.
helmet.
Be sure
Loopy always is a good hookup. Oh, I can make Ukyo from Dr. Stone, and also Gold Roger. We had that hat at some point, right?
Welcome.
What's up, Nyoka?
Thank you very much.
hello and welcome.
Interesting.
Inventing an extremely large foot-shaped capsule. Eyewitnesses were the large capsule we asked resident.
You reporter.
That got my heart. Thanks for watching. I'm Tails.
It might be AI generated, but it sounds cool regardless. Yep. There's another channel that does that, but with like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stuff as well. The current thing is, what if Vegeta replaced Goku as the protagonist? Oh no, it's Vegeta in the role of Goku and Goku in the role of Vegeta. So we got a serious Kakarot that's just, like... just watch it. It's a funny thing. Just look up if Vegeta replaced Goku. Yep. It's an ongoing series, so it's not full. They just got to, the arrival of Gohan from the future, because Trunks is not coming from the future this time, because, of course, they reversed the roles. It sounds like SSJ9K that you're watching. Yeah, pretty sure that that's SSJ9K. That sounds like their content. He isn't. Give me one sec. I'm finding the link to the thing. I can't hear you right now, I'm pulling a more cage. Playlists. Okay. There's also one where they made a Demon Slayer, but it was JoJo's instead of Tanjiro. Jotaro instead of Tanjiro. I'm sending you links to these right now. I'm gonna send them to you via Messenger, I think, or via text message. Which one do you prefer? Text messages. Here's the playlist for Vegeta replaces Goku as the protagonist. And here is the Kimetsu no Jojo link. We're gonna go down a rabbit hole of fun edits. The first one that this guy did that I know of was the JoJo, or the Kimetsu no Jojo one, but like the Dragon Ball one is ongoing, but it's also really funny.
Hey, Overlord His Highness Almas.
And that's Trunks for you.
It's
That they are. Hey, remind me again what you need to get your license back. Hey, remind me again the components you need to get your license back. When do you want to go to the DMV? Maybe we can do it tomorrow. Right.
Huh. Haven't seen you in a little while. I have... Great, thanks. Who can you introduce me to? What should we talk about?
Yeah, that's much fun.
Got it. Good evening.
Retail can definitely be like that.
Do you feel like talking about an egomaniacal velociraptor?
Sure. So, fun fact about me. When I take pictures of an egomaniacal velociraptor, they always come out perfect.
No way, me too. It's been a childhood dream of mine to live life surrounded by photos of an egomaniacal velociraptor.
This can't be real. That's a dream of mine too.
I mean, it feels like fate. We should be friends, right?
I think we are friends now.
Looks like our...
Looks
Cabrone.
Huh? Do you have... I would just look.
Cabrone.
Well, that's... Huh? Hey,
Okay, so here is... I don't know the reference, but okay. No.
I'm okay now? I started thinking about how scary it would be to be chased by a Martian rock, and I completely froze up. Thanks. Huh? Ahoy.
Interesting. I mean... That sounds interesting for sure. No problem. So tomorrow we're going to go to get the AC fixed from 12 to 1, and then we have the grocery pickup at 3.
same dream.
Sometime between those... Sometime between... No, you're coming with. Sometime between those, we can get you to the DMV. I have $1,000, bitch.
What's up?
The heat wave ends. So why not get more soul crushed by being denied your license? I'm glad we could help you. And now you have crippling soda addiction, just like me. Good job, Winston! That's hilarious. We got a star. Nice. What are you talking about now? No. I said, what are you talking about now? No, I'm saying it like, what are you talking about right now? No, I mean, like, no, you don't get what I'm saying here. Yeah, because I'm on the phone right now and this line isn't secure, so why are we talking about stuff that I don't know about? Right, anyway. Yep, so what we need to do is we need to get you your license back so you can be free again. Hey, check them license. We'll just ditch you at the DMV while we go do the things, and then we'll pick you up. I'm joking. I'm joking. We'll be escorting you the whole time. Okay, then just peace. I have to go now, though. My stream is picking up. Play back. Yeah. Yep, bye-bye. Just my regulars. Go enjoy the videos I shared with you. Bye. Love you. Okay, onward to A Day in Fenra's Life. Crap, my dialogue options are too sped up. Into here is up start. Do you want to skip it? Skip. Wait, I can skip it? What? Do I just go right to the bird fight? Brother. Oh, I go straight to the bird fight. Damn it, I skipped the thing, but Fenra went throughout her day. You got to see her be angry at things. Bob caused stuff, some quick time events happened. And then Fenra fell, Bob saved her. Welcome back, Pori. The Discord invite is a bit further up. Jump there, that's where the Steins Gate watch party will be when we eventually have it. But yeah, 3-on-1, don't you love it?
Thanks for watching! Sonic says don't forget to like, sub, and ring that bell!
Tetanus. That's not a goose, that's a swan! Don't you dare make light of swans! Swans will fuck you up! Is that a mother flippin' JoJo's reference? Don't take away the status. Dang it. Oh, they got removed because of the stupid bandage. Damn it, I didn't mean to press that button. Nah, the goose is all bluster. The swan is where you want to not mess with. Okay, so now I know what I'm working with. We can try this again. I rolled a 4. Yep, that's a pelican. I believe it's a kestrel, a pelican, and a swan. I'm not sure what the one on the left is, honestly. I'm thinking kestrel, but it could be like an albatross, but the wings are too small. Did you click the Discord link? Nah, he's definitely not a falcon. Winston, you're good at looking up what these guys are. His name is... His name is... Oh, he's an osprey. Oh, that's even worse. I can look it up by doing that. Why didn't I look it up by doing that? Surprise attack. Enhanced counter. They're gonna do their bandage wrapping, of course. %60 means 0%, I guess. Rose Thorn. Surprise attack. Hunt strike. They're government agents, so of course they're going to be powerful. Huh. Come on, 60% means 60%, doesn't it? In which game? Oh, depends how long you spend on Frozen Slider. So yeah, it's 60%, just not 60% anymore. Osprey is a big aquatic predatory raptor, isn't it? I'm not down. I'm not going down that easily, punks. But you are. Damn it. I'm perturbed by the fact that I still have it set to auto-scrolling text. Open the battle with Rosethorn. Isn't an osprey dangerous? Don't you know what an osprey is? Do I know what an osprey is? It's just a fish bird. A fishing bird. Fish-eating bird of prey. Okay. I don't like you. Oh, hell yes. Especially because it does not warn you that you have no chance to edit Bob before the fight begins after you begin the ending sequence. I had to switch from hard difficulty to normal difficulty just to time travel back a day so I could prepare properly. I came in without any of my fancy shenanigans. My crits are way too low. On the bright side, I'm basically immortal as long as I don't roll a 4. But unfortunately, I had to sell the Necronomicon to get that, so I can't drain them to heal me. Thank you, Wilbur, for my most useful combat attack. That just failed me, again. It was worth losing the Necronomicon, right? Because I need the Trank Wrap in order to make the attack be a blunt damage attack. I'll be standing here to welcome you in Porygon once you click the join Discord link. Apparently the meta is to kill the swan. Or they get lucky, or you get lucky and they don't do that. Oh, look, you're covering the wrong person. Thank you. I accept your stupidity with grace. And stabbiness. The most annoying part of this fight is that they can spam bandages. And none of my abilities seem to work. I love how 4 is death. Just like in every other situation. Adrenal stimulation. I lived. Hey guys, look that way. They are very hard to beat. For some reason, all the games I played recently have this very hard boss that takes hours to beat. It's kind of like a puzzle. No! Didn't want to do that, but then again, I used a lot of energy throwing those stones. Blunt critical. That move is my least favorite move in the game. Your ability to dodge also annoys me, bird. The worst part is the attack never works for me. On the bright side, at least the longer the fight goes, the stronger I am, thanks to being Alex's friend. Quit spamming your heals, you bastard birds. Bird bastards. Fortunately, I'm essentially immortal, though, so... How much charisma do they have? How am I supposed to tell if I have higher charisma? Don't stay down. This fight is all luck. You lose. Oh, certainly. Most of them are gonna waste their time healing, so... Except for you. Why does the pelican cause bleed? He's using feathers. Feathers don't cut. Unless you're in an anime and the trope is that your feathers cut things. Ah, you covered the wrong one again. Thank you. Holy sword! Okay, I swear the numbers are wrong on the chances and odds of things, because, like, 60% counterattack chance should trigger more than this. Tiger combo should be triggering more. Wilbert has cursed me with Undying. Yep, I know. Nothing is dependent on itself. Odds are just that, odds. Like... as rare as it is, calculate the next streak of counterattack not landing. Please do me a favor and calculate just how badly it's failing. Like, that is not something they should be able to do every single turn. And dodging. That's also unfair. Doing adrenal stimulation again and again and again is also wholly unfair. Starting to think having the Necronomicon was way more beneficial than not having the Necronomicon. Well, Bub, you covered the wrong one again. Should have been covering you! Counter. My agility is fucking 9. What do you mean dodged? Give me 1 second, checking a thing. Why do I get advantage with that? How does the advantage on that one work? It's kind of ridiculous, but not unwelcome. Here's a useless fact about Donkey Kong 64. Well, I need to repost that because only 2 people have viewed it and both people have liked it. So, doo-doo-doo. Give me 1 sec, I'm fixing a little kerfuffle with the algorithm. You see, the algorithm is like the choke on a chainsaw. If at first your video doesn't land in the first hour, delete it and repost it with minor changes. The algorithm likes that for some reason. Like changing all that stuff, putting it public before it's approved, and then I delete this. And then you watch the, but I'm considering Swift as a type of bird. But the failing of the game to do what it's supposed to do, I'm going to just accept it and use it to distract you guys. And then bleed. You know what? I might be able to take out the pelican. Or I'll just bleed to death. I'm annoyed that the Necronomicon... Maybe I'm not being defensive enough. Logic dictates the Osprey goes first, right? What? The stones can crit? Bandage time! It's a 3. Damn it, it's a full heal. What the fuck? Renal stimulation to survive the onslaught. Now that's just unfair. Bandage wrapping on the enemy is unfreaking fair. Maybe covered the wrong one. Again. Blunt! Stop dodging me, you stupid bird! So far, I think this is the most effective strat I've had, and it barely works, but it seems to work enough. Problem is that these birds can dodge and heal indefinitely. I don't think Thomas and Bob know each other's escape plans. Wow, that's a glitch. I'll take advantage of it. Infinite death cycle. Of course, you all are fully freaking healed. Why wouldn't you be? And I can't take any performance. I can't take anything that enhances performance before this either, because like it only lasts so long. Well, time to do this thing again and hope that one of these stones concusses this bird. Blunt concussion. %68 chance of hitting. So I guess it doesn't matter if I switch targets or not. I can just keep pelting you with stones. And do that. Okay, so surprise attack, bitch. I'm going to do adrenal stimulation, but I'll save that for later turn. Use your bandage. Use your wimpy bandage, bird. Of course. Okay, you can stop using your stupid bandages, bird. Alright, let's see how posting that video a second time has done. 58 views in the first 7 minutes. Or 8 minutes. 60 views in the first 8 minutes. Nice. Look behind you. But looks like my best bet is to get lucky with throwing rocks at the swan at the beginning of the fight. Swan. 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 Adrenal stimulation. Looks like you run out of bandages, bird. Shame if someone took advantage of that. And then you remember this bird can dodge. Crit! Come on! They even laugh at you when you lose. That's how you know you're cooked, is when you're letting cartoon digital birds annoy you. Or get to you, I mean. There we go. Oh ho, bird, if I didn't have no energy next turn, you would be so dead. Again, way to cover the wrong guy. Justice! Justice! I'm not squandering this opportunity. But my luck is... Oh, total hibernation. I think I know what I'm doing with that. Come on, stay in the game. Not you, me. Big numbers. Yeah. So this fight is mostly luck-based, which sucks. But now I can finally say I can beat this fucking bird. Oh, he got stunned and then unstunned himself. Holy sword! Don't roll a 4! I swear to fucking God, Bob, if you roll a 4 now of all times when you're 1 hit away from beating this bird... Woo! Ugh, this guy's tough. Well, finally taking out the trash. That's gotta be worth a super chat, someone. Wake up, Fenra. It's time to get up. Bob? They didn't take me back? I'll be here soon. You should leave me. I'll only slow you down. You don't need to worry. They can't do anything to you now. I disposed of them. I had teriyaki chicken for dinner. Just kidding. Are these the guards from upstairs? Did you beat all 3 of them by yourself? Thank you for handling all those assholes for me. Go back in time, watch for a bit, and tell me when you're caught up. Like, rewind the video and then scrub it a bit. You missed me beat them? Really? So, what I did was I stunned the bird with rocks. And then I stunned the bird with rocks again. And then I took out the swan, and the swan stopped buffing everyone. And when the swan stopped buffing everyone, the rest of them felt like dominoes. We should get out of here. The scientists will realize the guards will come back soon. I fear they'll just keep sending more and more people. You're right, and I feel like I've pretty much recovered. Thanks for everything. Or thanks to everything those assholes have put me through. One little shot of anesthetic was no match for my body's tolerance. And stay close to me. We need to hurry. I didn't the first time I tried this. I didn't have Tiger Combo, or Rose Thorn, or Enhanced Counterattack. None of that the first time I tried it, because I thought, hey, if I fail, I can always go back and retry or re-kit myself before the fight. No. You're controlling Fenra before the fight, not Bob. Therefore, you cannot control any of Bob's abilities, or spend any of your skill points, or shuffle things around, or change your equipment. Or take drugs. Hey, Bob, there's one last thing I wanted to do before I leave. Don't worry, I'll be quick. Damn stinking bird, how do you like the taste of my foot? Whew, okay, now we can go. Whoa, cool. I ship them, but I don't know their ages. So, how do we get out of the prison now? I scoped out the escape route. We can go into a sewage pipe. Okay, if it means being free, I'd crawl through a whole river of shit. Means being free? I'd crawl through a whole river of shit. Fenra, it's a sewage pipe, not a septic tank. It's not as bad as you imagine, but it certainly won't be pleasant. Huh. Gondola. That's the equivalent of the Antelope fight, I think. Which means time for us to save scum, I guess. I've never watched that. Oddly enough. He actually took out the guard this time. Good job, Bob. Imagine I didn't have a lockpick. Ooh, this is a sewage treatment room? Yeah, the beginning of the end for tonight's prison break. That's... that stench. Are we really going in there? Hate to say it, but yeah. This pipe leads to Hadlow River on the west side of the prison. It's our road to freedom. Bob, I can put up with the smell, but I'm worried I won't have the strength to make it. Don't worry, I prepared something to help you get through it. Oops. They're starting the fights 8 times. That would have been useful. And this far, there's no time to go back now. Well, I guess we are going to barely escape. Fenrir, it's time to go. I'll clear the way, stay close behind me. Okay, I'll do my best. I forgot to equip my own mask. Whoops. Ah ha ha. We're gonna have to reload the save, aren't we? Bob, how far how far have we crawled? The air is terrible. I'm already feeling lightheaded. Hang in there, Fenrir. It's not far now. Really? Okay, I'll try to hang on. I have 10 attempts at this? Really? Hey, Bob, let me catch my breath. I'm not gonna make it, am I? Six more tries to get 100. It's physically not gonna work. Fenrir is gonna die in the pipe, and so is Bob, isn't he? I have to keep it together. Well, let's see how quickly she perishes from this stupid thing. Will she go into immediate death, or... Damn it, I can't collapse here. Just need to hold on for a little longer. Alright, keep it together. Almost there, Fenrir. You can do it. I believe in you. I don't believe in you. You won't do it. You'll fail horribly. Death from a concussion from a lightning bolt striking your house would be worse, honestly. Bob, let me catch my breath. Take a short break. Freedom is right there, and I don't have Roundup enabled. I don't have enough energy. Let me catch my breath, and then Fenrir dies. Am I done for it? No, I can't end like this. Fenrir, wake up! Don't fall asleep! Ugh. Crap, looks like she passed out from lack of oxygen. We've come this far, I'm getting out of here no matter what. Why is my health all of a sudden so low? Shit, have I reached my limit? Sorry, Fenrir, I failed you. Try again. I have to keep trying. I have to get lucky. Or watch her die again. Loki? Making better time this time. I think I can make it. I believe in me. I believe in you, Fenrir. Stop rolling so low. Even with the freaking gas mask on, you can't make it this far. Yeah, I know. I know I messed up. Try again. The mistake that I made. Checking a thing real quick. The mistake I made was feeding her a mushroom. Huh. Fortunately, it doesn't actually change my game mode because I loaded a save before I changed my game mode. Loophole abuse. Okay. Much better. Like, literally, giving her the mushroom is what killed her. Okay. As for Bob, eat the mushroom, you need the strength. This will be the difference between life and death for them, I think. Will they face the same crab hallucination Thomas did? Blah blah blah. Woof. Woof. There we go. +4. Strength is a little... Alright, damn it. An extra boost of 2. Yay! Doing a lot better than before, I think. All those low rolls are getting annoying, though. It's a little better. At least you're consistent. Dang it. Or at least your health is not abysmal this time. Or is your health always good? Fuck. Am I done for? No, I can't end like this. I've done this far. I'm getting out of here no matter what. $12 is not enough, is it? We did it! Right up ahead. Is it moonlight? Hang in there. We're at the end. Ah, it's fresh air. Yeah, we did it. Isa. It's moonlight. Emerging into the left surge, right after person handle the rushing water feels invigorating. Gonna take it to the other side of the river now to recover and make your way to the parking garage near the prison. There, your motorcycle ranger is waiting for you. Hop on, start up, and you'll be out of the city before sunrise. So after Bob escapes, do they cover for him by saying he was never a prisoner in the first place? Or... Final act, back to the dawn. Okay, Fender, you can turn around now. I didn't think you'd have a motorcycle key and clothes hidden in a fire cabinet in the parking lot. The first sentence on the first page of the Bureau's Agent's Manual is always be prepared for a retreat. But it's not us undercover agents they care about, it's our intel. But are you gonna disobey your orders and run away with me? Don't worry about me, I know what I'm doing. Besides, it's you that made me remember who I really am. A cop, not an undercover agent. As soon as I get you to safety, I'll be back here to get to the bottom of what happened with Wesley and Rocky. Promised Wesley's sister and myself that I'd make sure the truth about everything comes out. We succeeded, Winston. Where's your cheers? Did you miss us win again? At the very last second? But for now, let's just get the hell out of here. That sound, it's a car. Is it the scientists or the guards? I'm not sure. Go hide in the back of the car. We'll play it by ear. That's in time with the sound of the spinning. Wow, that's new. Special Agent Bob, do you have an explanation for your failure to contact HQ? Are they from the Bureau? I guess you could say they're my colleagues, but they probably won't be too friendly today. Come out from behind the bike and keep your hands up. I can see him. Don't try any funny business. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's too many of them. Monroe, I'll go on and try to draw their attention. You find a chance to sneak out the back. Bob. How did you track me down? I didn't see anyone tailing me here. You'd think the only thing I'm capable of as assistant director is giving orders over the phone. You underestimate me, Special Agent Bob. You should know nothing and no one in the Bureau is beyond my control. Nothing and no one. Shit, did you put a tracker in the frequency scrambler? Correct, I see why you're one of our top agents. But no matter how good an agent you are, you violated one most basic rules in the agent's manual. Obey orders. Did I? When there's a conflict between the agent's manual and the police manual, I just choose to follow the latter. I say the situation can be solved by simply asking you to submit a couple of reports. Sir, are you planning to get rid of me like you got rid of Rocky and Wesley? I clarified all that with you on the phone. There's nothing more to say about it. Please, don't resist. We don't want to make this more difficult than it has to be. Wait, stop! It's me you want, isn't it? Lower your weapons. Don't hurt the girl. Benra, you should have stayed hidden. Don't argue, Bob. I can see where this is going. And since you saved me, it's my turn to save you now. Benra. That has the same energy as Simba. Benra. Listen, I promise to go with you, but only if you let Bob go. Notice I must commend you for making such a wise choice. No one wants to see needless bloodshed. And please, don't worry. Unlike the Department of Defense, we won't... Please come over... Huh? Oh, rip Surtur. Benra, are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Watch out, behind the car. Rocky. Sophia, Antonio, no! No! Ah! Got you, bastard. Bob, no! Try again. Oh, they just got blown up and headshotted. Oh shit! What, damn it? Rock, damn! You forced me into this. Ugh. Bob, no! The fuck is this sequence? Sophia, Antonio, no! Well, there goes the whole bureau. You, damn, that got a little frisky. Is it over? Yeah, we're safe now. I wouldn't exactly say that if I were you. General looks kinda cool, but I don't want a scar on my face. Hey, Rocky, what the hell are you doing here? I thought you were... dead? Don't underestimate me. Have you forgotten I taught you everything you know? I just made sure I disappeared so I could help you out just now. I knew you and Surtur didn't get along, but I didn't think things would end like this. As for how I knew you'd be here, I haven't forgotten the license plate number of your precious motorcycle. Bob, who's he? Don't worry, he's Rocky, my contact. He can be foul-mouthed at times, but he's trustworthy. X'd out. Pressing X'd out. Yeah, foul-mouthed, huh? That's no way to talk about the guy who just saved your ass. Foul out. That's no way to talk about the guy who just saved your ass. Okay, I apologize, but I really hope I'm right about the trustworthy part. This probably isn't the place to stand around bickering. This girl, is she the Fenrir I've heard so much about? Yeah, not what you expected, huh? I was as surprised as you when I first saw her. Don't blame me for the lack of information. I'm just a mission contact, not one of the Father of the Forest prophets. I understand that. Not even Surtur or the rest of the higher-ups in the Bureau know this information. But you managed to find her just fine. Still, we're not out of the woods yet. HQ is bound to send more people, so I've arranged a small plane to take her out of the country to lay low for a while. You always have everything covered, but... Hey, watch out! Bob? Even the best laid plans have a habit of going sideways, and I just forgot to mention, as well as being the objective of this mission, she's also a very good actor. How dare you point a gun at me? Do you have any idea what you're doing? Should be asking you that question, Rocky. I get it. When she whispered in your ear just now, what did she say? I told Bob I've seen you before. Me, I live in the city. Of course you might have seen me before. What could this mean? The place I saw you was the Hobbs Biotech R&D Center. The day you went there, I was also there. Oh. Rocky is the antagonist all along. Uh-oh. Winston, you're there for the plot twist, right?
Thanks for watching! Sonic says don't forget to like, sub, and ring that bell!
The plot thickens, much like my waistline after a binge of Burger King. Ugh, these drugs are disgusting. What was that noise? What was that noise? What was that? What was that noise? That's the better inflection, right? No, in the hallway. Did the sound come from the lab? Wonk, wonk, wonk. That's not a whoop, that's a beep. Is it a fire alarm? That's a beep. The door opened. Did the fire alarm trigger the emergency evacuation system? Okay, I have no idea what's going on out there, but it might be a chance to escape. And so escape she did. Someone broken into the lab? Oh my god, it is! I should know that sound. Actually, the McDonald's one is faster. Q4 fries are the best fries. Fries that had been sitting under the lamp for 4 minutes, but had been out of the oil and sitting under the lamp for 4 minutes, instead of immediately out of the oil. They have a slightly sweet aftertaste to them, but they also have the crunch and the heat of a fresh fry, but they have more flavor. I did experiments when I worked at McDonald's for a few months, way back a few years ago. Has someone broken into the lab? Ah, son of a bitch, I can't see out of one eye. Get your hands off, I'll kill that damn monkey. That's enough, Kay. Look what you've done. He asked for it. He threw that stuff in my face. Ah, it hurts like a bitch. My face feels like it's burning. I'm gonna kill him. I'll say it again. That's enough. Keep an eye on him, Mo. Don't let him cause any more trouble now. Sure thing, You okay? Let me take a look. Don't touch it. It hurts like hell. I'm sorry it's come to this, but your little act of resistance system was most unwise, Dr. Angus. But don't worry, that shot didn't hit any vital organs. As soon as he answered the questions I just asked, we'll leave and send a doctor. It would be a great loss for the whole society if a renowned scientist like you were to die, wouldn't it? You want to know how to make boar? Yes, the small bottle of finished product we found in the lab isn't enough for my needs. I want you to teach a man to fish, not just give a man a fish. Never. Never. You have no idea what boar will do to the world. How does it? I open this bag. I gotta close it forever. So listen, whoever you are, not only am I not telling you how to make boar. You're not taking that injection either. You're trapped, all of you. What the hell are you talking about, monkey? Why do you think I provoked you into shooting me? There are a lot of dangerous chemicals in this lab. Since the fire is detected, the whole place is completely sealed to prevent leakage. No one can open the lab door until the alarm is disarmed, unless I or one of the HOP's superiors enters the code. Ike, go check it out. Yep, and they seem to have, like, a good sense of camaraderie with the cat. Warning, the door cannot be opened. Please enter the security code. It won't open. Looks like he's telling the truth. All you can do is wait for security to get here. This voice. I just made myself gag. Oh god, I rolled my tongue into the back of my uvula in a way that just triggered my gag reflex. Ugh. You piece of shit, unless you want to die right now, you better tell me the damn code. I'm a doctor. I know how bad my situation is. The bullet went through my liver. I'm dead already. You can't threaten me. And so don't underestimate me. I've 100 ways to make you wish you were dead. Please, doctor, think this through. Science isn't guilty, but me, it's time to pay the price for my insatiable thirst for knowledge. Then he explodes like Hero. What did he drink? Whatever it is, he can't speak anymore. Shit! So, are we trapped in here? No, I don't buy that crap. Out of the way, I'm not giving up without a fight. Wait, Kay, don't be stupid. The glass of the door is bulletproof. Ah, my ear, damn. I knew your dumb piece of shit is nothing but trouble. I didn't mean to do it. My guess is that codename L is Rocky. Laboratory log. Fenrir. Could that be the source of war? I think I found something useful. Forget about that for now. I'll figure out how to get the hell out of here. Now, how about an ambush? Wait for security to come and then take them by surprise? Yeah, we've got guns. We can shoot our way out. Shoot our way out? What if we get pinned down or run out of ammo? Then this will be our last stand. Even if we die, we'll be heroes to our country. Alright, we're not afraid to die for the glorious liberation of Slovia. Then everyone, find somewhere to hide. Security should be here soon. No, we don't need to risk getting into a firefight. I have a safer plan to get out of here. What is it? All comes down to the lock on the door. You just had to take a closer look. The lock? But I already tried. It won't open unless we have the code. That's right, so tell us, Al. What is your plan? Knew we should never have trusted that Vigridian asshole. Manor was right. Never trust a Vigridian. Shut your damn mouth, dumbass. He killed his accomplices? Shit, what the hell does he want? If Angus wasn't lying, security will be here soon. That means there's no way for me out for me or him. For me or him. Ugh. Ah, shit. So that's why your arm is in a splint. Damn, what a mess. Okay, the guard on the right is adorable. Security code accepted. Ending lockdown mode. Watch out for ambushes. Stay alert. Clear ahead. Unidentified casualties detected. No vital signs. One unidentified casualty further away. Currently unable to confirm vital signs. Dr. Angus, no, this is bad. Oh, wolves. And Sloan. What do you mean, Lionel? What's happened to Dr. Angus? Forget it, I'll see for myself. Well, there we have, clearly, Wesley's sister. So Rocky caused all of this. Shit. Chairwoman Sloan, it's dangerous here. The fire has been contained. The fire? Look at Angus and the others on the floor. The fire is the least of our worries right now. I need to know what the hell happened here, or the board will have my head on a plate. Yeah, that's a message from security. What the? The security camera footage has been replaced with last week's recordings. That was my worst line delivery ever. Ignore that. So you have no way of finding out what happened? He said there's no footage of anything that happened after the masked men arrived. We don't know when, but the system had been hacked. All the footage is from last week. Security system was hacked? Looks like they were no ordinary thieves. You're right about that. Careful, protect the chairwoman! Take it easy. You don't want to get into more trouble for killing a federal agent, would you? Federal agent? What are you, My ID's in the hidden compartment. Tear the lining away and you'll see it. Go check Godtail and be careful. Special Agent Rocky the Sharp Haig, Federal Investigation Bureau. So you're an FIB agent. Who are all the... So, you're an FIB agent. Who are these dead guys? A gang of international drug dealers from Slovenia. Sword to infiltrate them undercover to find out where they get their raw materials from. I never imagined they would be buying from a Hops biotech scientist and his assistant. I had evidence of their crimes, but their deal just went south. That's when I had to blow my cover and engage the three of them to save Dr. Angus. But even though I managed to take them out, unfortunately I wasn't able to save him. Hey, why should I believe you? I could get a fake FIB ID on the black market for $10. That's just the level of skepticism I'd expect from the chairwoman of the biggest company in the city. But don't worry, I also have the secret identity code. Just contact the Bureau's headquarters in Boulderton and you'll be able to verify my identity using the code. It's the biggest company in the city, I assume you have their number. Lionel, search him, then send him to medical to get his gunshot wound treated. Remember to keep an eye on him the whole time. I'll send someone to the FIB to figure out who he is. And don't let any of this get out, especially to the press. If Angus really wasn't involved in illegal drugs, the effect on the company's share price will dwarf any impact the fire has. Understood. We in security understand the importance of confidentiality. Right, I almost forgot. Send someone to the corridor to guard the subject immediately. Angus is a huge loss for the company, but his legacy might just help save our financials this year. Crap, I was hoping she'd forgotten about me. Guess I just have to go back for now. And so, after murdering another set of 6 people, or 5 people, or whatever, after that I went back to the room and pretended to be unconscious in bed from sleeping pills. After all, in my situation, the less I knew, the safer I was. Never expected to see you here, Al. Fenrir. Huh. Or should I call you Fenrir? Can't believe I spent so much time and effort looking for you, when you were just down the corridor. How ironic. Rocky, it was you! You're the one who attacked the lab and leaked Fenrir's existence to HQ using a fake hard drive. You're behind all of it? That's right, I need to use the FIB's intelligence network to find out what the name Fenrir meant. Once I learned it's the code name for the experimental subject who had been sent to Boulderton Prison, I need an undercover pro like you to help me get her out of the hands of the Department of Defense. So that was just your pawn right from the beginning? What about where this all started? The gangland deal that revealed Vor's existence. Did you play Wesley as well? Yes, I lied to you. Wesley's contact with the undercover operation wasn't Surtur, it was me. So you're the one who killed Wesley? No wonder he had his guard down, but why? Wesley was an orphan. He always thought of you as more than just a mentor, a father figure. How could you do that to him? Sorry, I had no choice. Couldn't risk him taking the news of Vor's existence out of that room. What the hell do you want with that damn pathogen? To make sure there are no more orphans like Wesley in my country. Your country? You mean Vigrid, like the gunman you killed in the lab said? That's right. To you, Vigrid is probably just a mountainous area in northern Asia. Or northern Eslovia. But when I was a boy, Vigrid and Eslovia were both states of equal status within the Confederation. The discovery of energy reserves in Vigrid's mountains at the turn of the century disrupted the balance between north and south. The Kingdom of Eslovia was bigger than the Duchy of Vigrid in both size and population, so the Eslovians constantly used their voting advantage to force bills to bleed Vigrid dry. That caused great resentment among the Vigridians, and we soon declared our secession from the Confederation. That was the trigger for the Eslovian Civil War 30 years ago. I learned in school that the Civil War was caused by a dispute over succession between the royal families. Of course, the Animal Federation won't tell its citizens the truth. They're involved in the war. Vigrid's energy exports allowed it to fund the war effort. Eslovia's offensive gradually lost momentum, resulting in a stalemate. Are you saying the Animal Federation intervened in another country's civil war? Exactly. I read all about it in the Investigation Bureau's classified archives. The Eslovian royal family contacted the Animal Federation ambassador, promising to share Vigrid's energy exploitation rights after winning the war. The Animal Federation switched from a position of neutrality to supporting Eslovia. It started with an economic blockade, but soon sent troops and even air support. Their bombs completely leveled my border town in one afternoon. I lost my whole family. After that, me and some others fleeing the war legally crossed the border into the Animal Federation. Spent my youth in the squalor of the slums until Vigrid's restoration organization, Circus, found me. Gave me a new identity and a purpose, and from that day on I embarked on a 20-year-long undercover mission. As years went by, my superiors all retired and died, and the young kids had mostly accepted the status quo. So you planned this whole thing on your own when you heard about Vor? Yes, the uprising against the royal family in Eslovia might be the last chance I get. The fortuitous discovery of Vor is the key to Vigrid's restoration. So you gave the Eslovia Liberation Army the pathogen used to infect the Eslovian royal family? Yes, but because I injected it into myself, I soon lost the ability to proliferate. So other than kill me slowly over several weeks, the infected blood in my veins can't do much else. That's why I need her. I need to make more Vor to achieve my goal. Isn't it enough that you've poisoned the Eslovian royal family? What do you need more of the pathogen for? No, it's not enough. Killing the royal family is just a deterrent to show the world the power of Vor. Because even if I succeeded in helping the Eslovia Liberation Army overthrow the royal family, that won't restore Vigrid. Why? The news says that the BIA and the ALA are allies. Naive child, it's not treaties that unite people in this world, it's their interests. And who is funding the ALA? I think you can guess the answer. The Animal Federation's Liberal Party. Exactly, the so-called Eslovia Liberation War was nothing more than a proxy war waged by the Animal Federation. Note to self, never have two deep-voiced characters back-to-back. So even if the ALA wins, there will be nothing but a new puppet for us Vigridians. As long as there's still ore to be mined in our mountains, we'll never be free of those leeches. So we Vigridians must be able to pose a threat. That's the only way to force them to the negotiating table. Rocky, are you trying to revive the grid on a foundation of fear and death? Wesley, the women and children of the Eslovian royal family in Fenra, don't you care about those innocent lives? I used to think like you, that in this world it all comes down to who's better, but I was wrong. If you want to succeed in this dirty world, it comes down to who's worse. You may be right that our world's not as simple as the good get rewarded and the bad get punished. I wish it was. But punishing the bad guys is my job. Do you still not get it? You can't help all the good guys in the world, let alone catch all the bad guys. That's fine, I can take my time. At least today I can help a good guy and then catch a bad guy. Fenra, go start the car. Okay. Okay. Bob, do you think you can get rid of me so easily? No, I know how good you are at shooting and tracking, so I'll stay here and keep an eye on you. Besides, there's another matter we need to settle, isn't there? You're staying here, Bob. Does that mean I have to go alone? That's right, I'm afraid you'll have to go on ahead. But don't worry, I'll catch up with you soon. But trust me, Fen. Watch out, Fenra! Ah! No, you're not going anywhere. You'll always be a threat to this country. I can't allow that. So sorry. Damn, of all times to pick. Stop, no! Shit, no time to hesitate. You saved me. Well done, Bob, but sadly you've chosen the wrong target. But look out! Game over. No, it's not over yet. Ugh, did I miss it? Guess it really is time for me to retire. No, Rocky, you're still just as good a shot as when you taught me, but I have a piece of armor over my heart. A wallet? Did it stop the bullet? But how? At Wesley's funeral, I went to see his sister Marla. Told her I was supposed to be the one on that mission, not Wesley. Marla said her brother would be glad he was able to save me. Then she gave me this and said Wesley would want to carry on working with me to help more people. Did she give you that? That's right. Wesley saved me once. I never thought he'd save me again today. He's metal? I guess he must be fate. Okay, I'm done. It's time for me to set Bigwood's exit from the stage of history. Okay, Bob, do what you want to do for Wesley. I have nothing left. All I have is my last two breaths to say sorry to you and to him. Bob. Goodbye, Rocky. Goodbye, Night Owl. Six months later. Frida's inaugural address sets bold new direction, and a historic address to mark a turning point in the nation. Newly inaugurated President Frida delivered her first speech on the Valley Fire. Good life, no war. Once Mrs. and outside of the young leaders' rapid ascent within the Liberal Party has culminated in today's momentous inauguration. During her address, President Gill reaffirmed her commitment to a sweeping policy. Is that Hillary Clinton? What the fuck? Even policy shift by pledging to withdraw troops from Slovenia. She outlined plans to repurpose the defense budget previously allocated to maintaining a military presence in our troubled neighbor toward revitalizing Slovakia's energy industry and jump-starting the nation's economic recovery. Social commentator and international affairs expert Professor Francis remarked, I believe that this initiative will also solve the issue of illegal border crossings as plagued our country for years. As Slovenia Liberation Army occupies, here's behind the city memorial sculpture. Moving ceremony, it's here like the mayor and director of FIB joined unveiled the Heroes Behind the City Memorial sculpture during the annual public confinement. So this year's festival paid tribute to 6 FIB agents who lost their lives 6 months ago on a mission to dismantle the international drug cartel. Fallen heroes were Assistant Director Serter, Senior Special Agent Rocky, Tactical Team Member Antonio, Bull, Sophia, and Raj. Representing the Federation, the Director of Culture, lasting true to the bravery and sacrifice, Mayor Harrison City, underscoring the profound legacy they're behind. Okay. That should be an achievement. Right? I get it? Okay. Sorry, Marla. My bullet made Rocky a hero. It's okay, whether the truth comes out or not, at least he avenged my brother. That's enough for me. I can feel his presence just by listening to my heartbeat. I won't be alone anymore. Marla, it's up to you to take care of yourself in this bar from now on. I'm afraid I won't be able to visit you again for a long time. Mom, are you leaving? Yeah, we've been here too long. Even though this place doesn't get many visitors, we still run the risk of revealing our whereabouts. But you're already on an island just off the coast. Where will you go? Maybe Bambulia? Maybe somewhere further. Bambulia, such a funny name. I'm afraid it's the only way to get away from Hugin and his goons once and for all. I'm not sure how much longer she can stand living on the run like this. I bet she's doing a lot better. End of the road season finale. Blah blah. Were you talking about me? Don't worry about me. This life isn't so bad. At least I have way more freedom than when they tortured me with their experiments every day. Benra. And I always wanted to leave home. I guess I've done that now, right? Come on, don't look at me like that. I mean it. Really, I swear. Are you breaking? I need to channel my monster swoop is bound in chains. The Houndsman of Naglfar is buried in the river Gil. The cups of the god are filled with mead, and the feasting never ends. Allied Game Studio presents. Give me the achievement so I can close the game and open it to get the other achievement. Do I have to play the game 4 times with all 4 different endings to get this freaking achievements? Well, looks like there's more to Bob's story then. Hahaha. Nope. Fuck it, we'll do all the endings in a different one. What's the next one we're gonna be for next time? I believe we did this last time. No, we did this last time. Okay, next run, which is the New Game Plus Victory Lap. Which are we doing? Beat Cop or Detective? I think Detective. What do you think? Detective? Detective. Well, Detective it is. We're doing white mode. Like an eternal cycle of shit. Skip. State to move, one of them. Wow, that was it. Next time we'll start speeding through Bob's story, I guess. Get some more abilities, maybe do the Fight Club, I guess, I don't know. Bob is Bob, but he's certainly no Thomas. Anyway, it's 4:30. Time for me to go to bed. Actually, no, there's still 6 minutes left. How are there still 6 minutes left? Yeah. So we got make a song on the wheel, which means at the end of the stream we must do exactly that and make a song. So give me a time signature. More Bloomtown next time, probably. Yeah, very likely. Kinda want to see more of that corgi. Now, give me a time signature. Follow my instructions. I have prompts that I'm making up on the spot, and the rules don't matter, but, like, still. Oh, that's cool. That was very cool. Dum, 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 dum. 3-4, you want a waltz? Yeah, you want a waltz. Why not 6-4, though? 6-4 is also a good one. 3-4 it is. 3-4 versus 6-8, they're kind of the same stuff, but like... So then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Wait, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. 90 BPM, I think, is a good one. 90 BPM. Let's see how that sounds. Let's see what I am doing. In what key are we doing this? Specifically, either major or minor, but like what letter? Ding, 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 ding. Quarter tones is not a key signature. I want a key signature. In order to figure out what notes I can place. I need to know root is D. Okay, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, stuff like that. I remember vaguely quarter tones, but like, is that like half steps? Explain quarter tones to me again, because my brain decided not to retain that information. That's not at all what I was going for. Abstract now. Like, very, very abstract. Oh, I know. They use mostly minor chord progressions, which change depending on if they're going up or down. Or they use minor key signatures, is what I mean. Like harmonic minor is usually the sound associated with the desert. Suppressor. It's still 3/4 technically. I knew you wouldn't, but also I like what it's become already. It's like a very chill loop. Random chill little loop. Right, I don't know how to do that in Ableton, so let's settle for this for now. How do you do it in Ableton? Do you know how to do it in Ableton?
Thanks for watching! Sonic says don't forget to like, sub, and ring that bell!
It is. It's just because of how slow it is that it doesn't feel like it's in thirds. But it's divided into each of these little 3-note sections right here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It's at 90 beats per minute at 3. If I boost it up to 120, it becomes... Oh yeah, I did accidentally do 6/4 time for the beat, I think. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. No, it's also 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, or no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. What was that? No, I wanted to sample that. Go back. No!
But get what I mean, right? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I can see where you get the confusion. It's because this beat right here is in 4/4 time versus how this itself is 3/4. Well, let's make this extra interesting then, shall we, by throwing in some random bass sound. Nah, I don't know if this will sound like anything but just as the test. At least it didn't ask me to write an 8/8 time or 1/1 time. That's good. Yeah, we do, don't we? Okay. Oh yeah, so let's come together. But where is it going is the question, because it's going somewhere, but it's not going somewhere necessarily bad. Funny how the bells have it going like that. Where did that? Wait, where did they go? When did I get rid of the bells? The bells of Notre Dame! And it's supposed to be like a boom, wink, 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 boom, wink, wink, boom, wink, wink, boom, wink, boom, wink, wink, boom, wink, wink, boom, wink, wink, wink. And they're just there to count the threes right now. There's I'm really caught on that stupid beat. The beat is detrimental to this, so... Well, let's name it Funkatron. Because it's funky. We put the K in fun. But now that that's done, let's actually follow the prompt a little bit. Things have become completely derailed. I just randomly drew that. How is it exactly 1/2 measured? If it's not obvious, I'd fallen asleep while doing this already, so... One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... Maybe you're right, the bell sucks. some reason, this piece makes me think of Vikings. Or like knights fighting each other. Like just a random convoy from another country talking about all sorts of random stuff as they approach for battle and surround everyone. The clanking of their armor is the beat of the song. And a tremolo. Tremolula. I'm the Chupacabra. Then the half steps. Okay, I've actually fallen asleep now. Wukwa. We'll call it Wukwa. Join us next time. I was supposed to only spend 10 minutes on that. Bye!